Hi, I am Karadi the Bear. I am off to see Meera today. Meera, you remember, is my little monkey friend. Today is her birthday. And do you know what I have as a present for her?
In Goa, Karadi Path started in 2013 in collaboration with Directorate of Education. It started in 6 talukas of Goa.
Just a wee bit too long. And that was the problem.
जे भुरगे येतात गव्हर्मेंट प्रायमरी स्कुलांनी ते मोस्टली अशा फॅमिलींतल्यान येता की तेंचे एड्युकेशनल बॅकग्रावंड घरान आसता.
95% of my students are from migrant families.
They are not very comfortable with this language as well as the local language Konkani.
India is unique in its lingual diversity. India is the most multilingual society in the world. It is this Indian multilingualism that we at Karadi Path have been researching for the last 15 years and trying to see how we can bring this possibility into the classroom. How do we make language learning far more efficient?
Karadi Path has developed a comprehension-driven approach that mimics the way you would have learned your mother tongue or another language naturally from the environment. Through this derivative process, the child learns to derive not just the meanings of words, but also the structure of the language. Karadi Path does this through a carefully designed set of exercises and experiences in the classroom that help the child understand the nuances of English language.
So if you look at a typical Karadi Path English innovation class, we have 4 modules. That's action, music, reading and story. In the action module, the teacher does a series of actions and the student repeats after the teacher.
Point down.
Position. Bend right. Position. Rub your stomach and laugh.
Everything they are understanding with the actions. If it is on the blackboard, we just give a word, meaning, they are forgetting it.
Pick up the smallest object. Pick up the biggest object. Keep it down.
I lift my right hand. You lift your right hand. You scratch your head. We scratch our heads. Earlier I used to translate it again and again in their language, mostly in Hindi. But now whenever I speak, easily they can follow it.
The second module we have is music. We have a series of scientifically scripted songs and these are set in an Indian milieu. We have songs about mangoes, about tangy bhel puri you can have at a beachside stall, and the songs actually carry our inclusive vision.
They enjoy, and when any student enjoy it, they tend to remember it. So I feel Karadi is better for that.
This is much more interesting and lively. Like students also understand and you also enjoy teaching students.
I like to go to the beach. Where do you like to go?
I like to go to the restaurant. Where do you like to go? I like to go to the garden. I would like to become a scientist. What would you like to become?
The third module we have is reading. From a very early stage onwards, we introduce students to sight reading And preceding this, we actually have an introduction to the phonetic method. Now coming to the story module, here the child is introduced to listen while you read books. This listening itself is followed up by activities that use theatre as a learning tool.
Lalu sang this song often. Tired of this song, Gileri wished she could get a chance to fool Lalu one day.
After taking the Karadi Path classes, they can understand the words which were before completely unknown to them.
Suddenly she heard a third, and an ow, Help me! I'm hurt! Ouch!
A week ago, he had heard that his trunk was just a wee bit too long.
He tilled the hard soil and pulled out the weeds.
You are the best in class. You have such a beautiful handwriting. Why? Thank you. But I can see that you are flattering me. Oh, I was only telling the truth. What do you want, Nisha? Could you please help me with my homework? At the edge of the forest, when the long road ends, live the fox, ow, and the squirrel. They are good friends.
Our school is Marathi medium school. I have the habit to talk in my mother tongue, that is Marathi. And so, because of the Karadi Path classes, I always talk with the students in English. I have also improved my vocabulary and the pronunciation very much.
ट्रेनर हे आमच्या टिचरांक ट्रेन करता. मग 2-3 वेळार म्हाका दिसता आमचे टिचर ट्रेनिंगान गेले आणि त्यांच्या कडल्यान जे तांकां ट्रेनिंग मेळ्ळें ते टिचराच्या माध्यमांतल्यान म्हाका कळटा की खरेंच ते ट्रेनर जे आहा न्ही ते वेल क्वॉलिफायड आसात आणि ह्या करडी पाथ ह्या क्षेत्रात त्यांचो बरो अभ्यास आसा.
Many teachers were selected and we had a training program.
Trina is helping us in the sense that the teacher is coming us and observing, and she is explaining us how to go about in the class. She is correcting us wherever we are going wrong.
This Karadi Path program is absolutely good. It is designed very nicely, and what we have noticed, it has been enjoyed by the children. The children have become smarter. They can speak. The pronunciation has been improved, and they are very active.
Children are actually capable of substantially higher levels of language proficiency than we have come to expect. Our expectations have been lowered because of the unnatural way in which we teach language in schools. This kind of transformation is not only possible, it is also necessary. A child who has higher language proficiency not only communicates beautifully, but also learns all subjects far more easily and far more efficiently.
While Gileri the squirrel danced with joy. We are happy. We are